Okay, and we're live.
I can do at least 3 things with a high roll.
Alright, we're started.
Why don't you recap us?
Okay, so last time we got into a fight, continued our fight at in the what was it, the moon? The Fusion Queen. In the Fusion Queen, where we fought like two high-ranking leaders in the gang. What was it, the Kings? I forget which gang we fought.
Downside Kings.
Yeah, the Downside Kings, and we killed both leaders. Everyone else got fucked up except for Gax, who miraculously is the only one who didn't lose all
Miraculously.
who didn't lose all his HP. And then Mandark hacked the systems and got some information that he needed, and we all raided this supply closet full of shit. And then Gax and Mandark did Rochambeau with each other, where Gax kicked the shit out of Mandark's balls.
Rochambeau.
Oh, my voice sounds like this now.
Even higher than normal.
That unfortunate side effect.
Alright, so you guys kicked down the door basically. Sorry, I'm eating. Having some cereal. So you guys basically kicked down the door of the Fusion Queen. However, you're all really fucked up.
I'm not.
Except for Chris, who was in the bag of holding.
He went to
He
sleep.
just came out and was like, hey guys, what's going on?
He was in the bathroom.
He was in the bathroom taking a huge dump.
Let's go back to our
guys,
rooms.
I got
and-
this.
Let's go back to our rooms and rest.
Where have you been?
Wait, aren't we... Wait, you guys played last week, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're not in the club anymore?
No, you guys are still in the club. You guys gotta figure out what to do, not to mention if you guys are gonna divvy up some fat loots with all poopy fans over here.
Did you guys get into the last office?
credits for you.
Yeah, we got into the last office.
Oh, okay.
What you guys roleplay it out? He's like, Chris just came out of the bathroom. You know, he's got toilet paper stuck to his foot. Go.
Glad you
Hey.
could finally join us.
I really had to go, guys.
Thanks for the warning.
It was an emergency.
Oh, Chris, I'm surprised you could go pee. I turned off all the lights.
I pooped so hard my balls dropped. That's why my voice is so low.
Yeah, and the explosions that you heard, Chris thought it was him pooping.
Do you want me to bring your voice up a few octaves? This is Mandark, by the way.
Since we're in the back office, there's gotta be like a computer or something there, right?
I like how you just ignored the fact that we have a new person in the group.
Wait, there's a new person?
It's Mandark. You didn't even meet him.
Yeah, I've seen him.
You saw him fighting, but you didn't talk to him.
No,
you guys
I-
never
No,
actually
you
met.
talked to him like the
Mandark-
week before, right?
Mandark only knows.
Yeah, he's Mickey Mouse.
Dax and Wilbur. Rodriguez and MacGyver was outside.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Anyways, is this Mandark?
Oh, I'm midnight. You don't normally sound like this, but I kicked in the balls.
Did we lose the whole room?
Yeah. Believe it or not, his voice is actually deeper than that.
Let's go back to the hotel. Let's get rest, and then let's divvy up the loot.
You guys already divvied up the loot.
Oh, well, then let's go back to the hotel and rest.
What'd you guys loot?
I have this giant artillery laser, and
I have 144 credits for you.
Somebody got me 44 credits?
144 credits.
Nice.
144 credits.
So there wasn't like any paintings in the back or like cell phones or any of that stuff?
Mandark, since you were the one that found that extra stuff, it's up to you if you want to disclose it to Wilbur.
You mean MacGyver?
I mean, MacGyver.
Ivory. There's a whole bunch of alcohol and stereo equipment if you would like. Oh,
Any of the black hole stuff?
oh, there's a lot of that here.
How many bottles can I have? Wait, can we loot the bar?
That is what Mandark is talking about.
Mandark.
Hell yeah!
Mandark looted the bar already. That's where he got the 144 credits from.
No, so the 144 credits was loose cash that he picked up.
Yeah.
He's talking about if you guys spend like a week looting the bar.
Oh.
Oh, no, I'm talking about the inventory. There's gotta be like hundreds of bottles.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the inventory.
Also, there should be a tip jar somewhere.
That was
Probably
a loose change that Mandark already captured. All the loose changes there. It's just a hard inventory.
And did you guys do any searches for safes on the floor, underneath carpets?
We already opened this locked closet and found all this stuff.
No, I'm talking about hidden safes. Usually, like in restaurants and shit, they have a safe underneath a carpet or something when they're doing their inventory. Or not inventory, but they're balancing their books.
Oh, MacGyver, if you want to look up for other things, you go ahead and do that.
We searched the room, and to the best of our knowledge, we have everything.
We cannot take it seriously.
Hey, Marion, could I do one more search check? Just in case.
Go ahead.
Am I rolling or are you rolling?
I have foregone rolling. You are now rolling for your own shit, so that way when shit really goes badly, like what it did for Wilbur last session, it's your own fault.
Is this perception?
Yes.
21.
You find a safe in the back office that's already been opened.
But are there any secret compartments inside the safe?
Why would-
See, that's sneaky.
Oh my gosh.
No, you find nothing.
Look, look, MacGyver. While you were taking that massive dump, we've already searched everything.
So, what do you guys want to do with the rest of the stuff? This place is pretty well stocked.
I
It's
don't.
gonna take too long to bring that with us, so let's just go ahead and take a rest. I'm getting pretty tired right now.
I am.
Mandark's slowly blacking out.
I am carrying too much on me. Right. You do realize that I'm the only one.
Yeah, MacGyver, when you look at your party, you realize that everyone is severely wounded, like bleeding, like like almost. And Mandark especially, he looks like he's seen death and just barely got away from him.
Oh, in that case, oh my god! What happened? Shit got real. You guys look like crap.
Oh wow, you just noticed.
I must have took a dump for all of us. And it got everywhere.
Let's just say that someone fell asleep and a grenade blew up on us.
You know, there's one thing we should do before we leave.
What?
This is a room full of alcohol. Let's lit it on fire.
No,
And then leave.
Let's hack the doors locked and do something about the bar. I mean, is the whole gang dead?
No.
The mouse scared everyone away.
We should lock up the place and then come back every now and then just to, sell off some stuff. And if we
Dude,
can
it's
figure
arrogant to think that the whole gang was in that one room.
we can always be sneaky and try to find the thief of the place.
I'll be right back.
I don't want to spend any more time here. I just want to get going already.
All right.
Just saying, let's light it on fire before we leave.
Now, Wilbur, let's not do that.
Why not?
Because we could probably come back here later for some of this stuff. Just not.
Oh, later there'll be more gang members.
You do what you want, Wilbur. I'm
You could trap the place.
I'm tired. I'm just tired of trying to convince Wilbur not to do things anymore.
Okay, Wilbur. So what are you gonna do? Doesn't look like anyone's gonna stop you.
Didn't you control your bodyguard more?
Alright, well, since everyone thinks that we killed every single gang member in the whole gang,
I didn't say in the game. I just know that they're not. That there's no more in this building.
oh, there's no more in this room. Whatever. I'm gonna grab one of the black hole bottles, smash it, throw it across the room, and then shoot it with a pistol and light it on fire.
Wait.
And then I think we should go after
I
that.
need to scrub the video. You know, security.
I think didn't Mandark already do that?
Mandark pwned the network, so Mandark can theoretically pass you the credentials, so you can do that if you'd like. Or
Hey,
you can
Mandark.
hack it on your own.
Can you delete the video so they don't go after us if there's more?
Aha! 444 credits.
Services need to be rendered. Mandark is a freelance agent.
I don't know. I'd say doing it for free is better than putting a target on your face.
Well, I already have a target on my face, so.
Alright, we're throwing the bottle. Throwing a bottle and I'm shooting it.
All right. A small fire starts at the edge of the bar.
Okay. You can erase quick, or we can go now.
I'm a hack.
Mandark, make a computer check. That's the DC you have to beat.
Ooh, close, but no. Damn. Alright, so now what?
The fire has gotten maybe to a trash can size.
I'm leaving.
144 credits.
See you guys at the hotel room. Bye.
I grab 10 bottles of black hole liquor and then just leave with them.
Okay, so the entire wall, the entire west wall, just goes whoosh, and it catches fire. So like half of the club is now starting to catch on fire. It just basically caught a whole bunch of alcohol. So right now, all I have is Wilbur has gone, and you guys are still in.
Yeah, I'll just grab the bottles that are furthest away from the flames and leave.
Okay. Mark, roll a 1d4.
To see how many bottles I got?
Yeah. Got 3 bottles. Whoosh! The north wall catches fire.
I'm following Wilbur.
Okay, so MacGyver's out. Srigas, Mandark, and Gax are still in.
Aha! I'm getting the fuck out of here.
I'm getting out too.
As Wilbur walks by the door guards, he says, "Oh, I smell smoke. Great place, by the way. Bye."
The door guards are dead in the club.
So he just talks to the dead bodies.
Yeah.
You dead. Never mind.
Whoosh! The right wall catches fire. Srigas, you know you're still inside the club.
He said he'd be back to the bathroom.
Whoosh!
I'm
The
back.
south wall catches fire.
Get out! Get out of the fucking bar, Johnny.
Wait, what happened?
Get out of the bar. I'm just saying, get out now.
I'm just messing.
Well,
I
time to
forgot.
get out of the bar.
I forgot he was gone. Otherwise, I would have made him roll. But okay, so I'll just make him follow you guys, or he was in the back go holding. All right, so where are you guys going? You guys are going back to the hotel room.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, we need the rest.
Okay. How long you guys gonna rest?
How long does it take to heal up?
All night.
So it takes 8 hours to heal back 1 hit point.
I got medicine. Would that help heal?
Wilbur's at 26 hit points.
I mean, I got +9 to medicine, and all I need to do is stitch up some people.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
So Starfinder health doesn't go back like D&D. You don't just recover to full life overnight, which is why stamina points is so key in this game. Losing HP is really bad. It takes forever to heal back.
Then let's go to a medical center.
You can't go to a medical center, and it's gonna cost you though.
They don't have Obamacare?
No Obamacare. Let me look up the skill, right, Chris?
Medicine?
Yeah.
I need to see if there's a DC for this. What is it? Life science?
Medicine.
Medicine? So first aid. The first aid is just to stabilize. He says, you could use medicine to provide long-term care to a living or wounded creature. This takes a day or more and requires a medical lab or a medical bay on a starship and has a DC of 30. If they succeeded at the check, the patient recovers hit points and ability score damage as well as twice the normal rate. So basically, instead of 1 hit point for 8 hours of resting, you get 2 with long-term care.
And he said the DCS 30?
The DC is 30. But you can't rest because you're administering long-term care. So everyone, when you administer to everyone else, you can administer to everyone else while they rest, and they basically get 2 hit points if you have a medical lab or medical bay on a starship. Do you have a medical lab?
No. What about a medic kit?
No.
Do you have a medic kit?
It says you need. It says
Let me
you need
check.
a bay. A medical kit is not going to do anything.
You don't even have a medic kit.
No, I don't have one.
Well, then let's do the smart thing. Let's go to Tika and see if he has any solutions.
Who's Tika?
Tiki.
You mean TT?
TT.
Yeah, TT.
Okay, so you guys aren't going back to the room first? You guys are going straight to TT?
I think we should rest first and then go to TT.
Probably rest and clean up if we're bloody and shit.
I'd say do
Okay.
24-hour rest.
The 24-hour rest, that's 4 HP.
He said it's 8. 8 hours.
Sorry, 8, yeah. 3 HP. Unless you have MacGyver do long-term... Well, you don't even have freaking... Never mind.
I'm MacGyver. Give me a paperclip and some floss.
Do we recover all our fatigue?
I'll stitch you right up.
Yeah, your fatigue is back. I mean, you get all your stamina points back. So, for all intents and purposes, you can function as normal, but you're really bruised and really aching.
I only have 3 wounds now.
Alright. I guess I'll rest.
I'm trying to find how much the services are.
May I suggest just like resting a little bit more than a day so Strigas could touch Wilbur and heal him for a little bit during that day?
That's true. Srigas does have the magical touch. He did touch himself really, really good last
Hey,
session.
don't share that. That's personal information.
Yes, that I saw in the dark.
It's not
And
so
I
much you
trust you
saw it.
with it.
You also felt it because you have blind sense. You knew what he was doing.
Oh God,
I could see it like Toph.
this is not how I wanted my first time to go.
Well, Srigas, you can use those UBP if you want some external stimulation. By that I mean hooker.
No, thank you.
Hold on a second. Hello?
Yep.
Okay, I thought I lost connection. Okay, so you guys go back to the room. You guys sleep for 24 hours. So mark 3 HP. Or you want to? Do you guys want to break it up in segments and have Srigas start touching people?
I don't need him at all because I only have 3 wounds now.
You already experienced it.
I think Strigas should just touch Wilbur.
All right, who's the most hurt? Step forward. Everyone else, turn around.
All right. What does your spell do again, Srigas?
A healing touch.
Yeah. Once per day, 10 minutes, 5 hit points. Okay. So it says once per day.
Push action.
So you
Yeah.
can only do it once.
I can only heal one person? Do I have to wait another day?
You have to wait another day.
Okay.
So you can use it on one person.
So who's the most hurt?
Wilbur.
I'm
Alright,
at 3 HP.
I'm gonna heal Wilbur tomorrow.
Okay. So Wilbur gets 5 HP, so that puts you what, at 18? Alright. It's been a day. You guys get all your go ahead and mark your resolve points back to your maximum.
Where's that?
It's at the bottom right. It says current.
What is the max?
Max.
Whatever the max is the number above it.
Oh.
I have a max of wait, can I share that?
What?
Sorry, what are we doing?
You're making your resolve points back to the maximum.
They're the same number, is that fine?
Yeah, that's the maximum.
Okay, just making sure.
If it's 4 and your current is 4, that means it's the maximum.
They're both 5, so it's fine.
So it looks like advanced care basically, if you go to hospital, is 240 credits by hour. And 240 credits will get you 6 HP by hour. So that'll stack up pretty quickly. But if you go to a medical bay, it's 240 per 6 HP.
And it takes an hour of time.
Yeah, it takes an hour of time.
Any black market stuff?
Well, let's ask Tiki.
TT.
TT.
Yeah, there probably is, but you should probably ask TT.
Where's Queen Marlon?
It's his birthday today.
Okay, because he's right there, so I thought he'd be playing. That's why.
No, he's out.
Okay.
He's probably out with his friends.
Okay. All right then. So it's 1 day later, or is it 1 or 2 days already?
It's been 2 days.
Okay, I'm completely healed. How's everyone else doing?
I'm alright.
Oh yeah, the guy who didn't fight at all.
I'm at 8. I'm at 8 out of 26.
8 wounds, 26 HP. Okay. Sure you guys.
No. 26 max, but I'm currently at 8 HP.
My max is 16. It shows current is 9.
27. Oh, you got healed for 2?
And Dark is at 2.
Did I?
Remember, it's been 2 days, so we all healed 6. At least 6, and then whoever Shrikus used his touch on.
They use it on Wilbur.
Yeah. Did I have to add back the health manually?
To Wilbur?
I
No,
already
to
did
me.
it. What do you mean? You
To
didn't
myself.
touch yourself.
No,
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
like
yeah,
after.
yeah, after you healed. Yeah, you gotta. So did I do that? I didn't do that yet.
I
Or did
did,
everyone else do that?
I did that to myself.
I don't know.
I
Who did
did
that to
mine.
You did it to yourself. So Strigus. So under it says wounds from 7. Subtract 3, so it should pay 4. Change your 7 to 4. MacGyver's not injured, I don't think. Wilbur also loses 3 more, so you should be change your 18 to 15
Why?
because of the 24-hour rest period.
Yeah, you gave me the 5.
That was from Strigus touching you.
Oh, so I get an extra 2 for.
Extra 3. So change your 18 to 15.
Good.
Okay, so you're wounded. You're still pretty wounded, but you're not like critical. You're not in critical condition. So it looks like most people are pretty good. Mandark, you seem pretty sore. Gax, you're 100%. Strigus, again, you're pretty sore, but not like wounded, maybe bruised and bumped. Wilbur, out of everyone, you're probably the worst off. You're still like bleeding out your bandage. Just think of like. Have you ever seen Sin City? The dude with all the bandages around him? That's probably what you look like.
Alright. Well, let's go to TT.
Okay.
Oh, hey, that was like 2 days, you said?
Yeah, 2 days.
Can I spend
So-
that time fixing my computer?
Yeah, roll a computer check real quick.
By the way, MacGyver, what kind of weapons do you have?
Me?
Yeah.
I got a club. Dysporian rifle, tactical, and a laser pistol. Azimuth.
Okay.
Okay, so the roll to beat was 20 for the first while you were working it while you were working it earlier. I'll give you like 2 more checks. This next roll, since you failed the first one, is gonna be -2. Is gonna be 18. 18 is gonna be the roll to beat.
Is this the second day roll or is it still the first day roll?
Second day.
Fuck me.
Okay, so it's not unhacked, but your next roll is gonna be a 16 DC.
Can I try to unhack it for him?
If he allows you to. That was both your rolls, MacGyver. 16 and 12.
No, I just rolled a 27. You said I could roll a third time, didn't you?
If you stay another day, how many days you guys stayed? 2, right?
Yeah.
MacGyver, do you mind if I try?
Wait, can we combine our skills and unhack it together?
That's what he's trying to do. You already rolled though.
Oh,
Can I give a shot at it?
sure.
Okay, so Mandark, you gotta beat 20 to give him the 2. That was on the first day. So you gotta beat 18 to add 2. Okay. So with your powers combined, you defeat the hack, and you have access, Mandark, into MacGyver's computer.
Nerd powers unite.
Haha, MacGyver. I'll give you access back for 144 credits.
Are you gonna take it?
No, I'll just keep the computer. I can always. Can I just. What do you call it? Reload Windows. I forgot what that was called.
Reformats?
Format? Yeah.
Yeah, you could reformat it. But it's not gonna be a hacking computer. You're gonna have to reprogram it.
That's fine.
Okay. It's gonna require at least 1 day to reformat it, so it's not gonna be ready.
Or you can wait another day and try to hack it again.
Yeah, or you could do that too. DC is still 16.
Wait, why did my third
You
roll
only get
fail?
2.
But I'm confused.
He only gave you 2.
How many days did you guys stay?
2.
I gave you 2 rolls for the 2 days.
I rolled a third time, but that was before I knew I had to wait another day. I'll just go along with everybody at the TTs. So, stay with the group.
Okay, Gax, you're the only one that's actually. So what do you guys do? You guys are approaching TTs. You guys remember it's a big freaking building with a big sign that says TT's Weapon Emporium, and there's like a big flamethrower, as a neon sign spitting flame across the 2 T's every so often to highlight TT.
Alright, I walk forward and I say, okay, let me do the talking. Click. Anybody else gonna chime in or no? Hello?
Anybody else gonna what?
Hello?
Who is this TT fellow?
He looks just like you, let's go with that. But a lot less annoying.
Oh.
Stupid mouse.
And now, I wouldn't say that when we go inside, Wilbur. Maybe find a different word. Maybe find a different that TT also isn't.
Don't worry, TT think he's stupid too.
Oh god. Okay, fine, whatever. Alright, I start walking in.
Okay, so you push in the double doors, Gax, and similar to a typical kind of like a this is like a kind of like a Best Buy kind of deal where it's like a mock mix of crowd, like pretty not too heavy but not too sparse. People around perusing the different weapon aisles and the different guns. Some even actually test firing it downrange on the corner of the shop, and you see Aurelia in a corner trying to uh, take care of a patron trying to sell her guns there.
All right, so I don't see TT anywhere.
No,
All right.
and in fact,
Oh, sorry.
if you look as you look towards the big mech at the back of the room, or where the big mech used to be, you notice that it's no longer there.
All right, so I noticed that, and okay, nobody else has been there before, so they wouldn't know either. I go up to the counter and ring the bell, if there's a bell.
No, there's no bell.
Okay, then I just line up in person and wait for Aurelia to notice me.
So Aurelia looks at your way and she glances at you and she raises one finger as if to, ask for 1 minute while she, finishes her business with her patron.
Okay. I turn to the others. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to wait for a bit, guys. And so the waiting commences.
Everyone give me a perception check.
Sorry, what do I grab again?
Perception.
The total?
Skill perception.
Yeah, you grab the dice all the way to the right.
Freaking Shriek strains his eyeball and it like a blood vessel pops.
Ah, shit.
Oh my god.
Oh, Strigas, you okay? I need to touch you back.
No
All right,
touching me.
Mandark and
Whoever
Wilbur.
said that?
You notice an exceptionally well built android at the corner, looking exceptionally hard at a very, very expensive and high end laser pistol and its vision.
Okay, Wilbur's gonna go up to him and be like, very nice. And then, since I'm proficient in pretty much everything, I'm gonna explain to him its capabilities.
Oh my gosh. In your limited language.
Okay,
So what do I roll?
let's see. What skills do you have? How would you explain this?
Profession?
Well, you're a soldier, right?
Yeah, like I said, I'm proficient with pretty much everything.
So
Trying to talk to me?
let's roll an attack check because you're a soldier. Roll a d20 and let's add what's your highest one? It's a range weapon, so let's add your range. So just do a basic range attack. And the DC to beat is 15 to know the weapon.
So roll a d20 and then add 1.
Add 3.
So you mean a dexterity check? Just roll a dexterity check?
No, his range is 3 because he's 2 now.
Oh,
He's level 2.
Well, it's 18.
18? Alright. So you know exactly what kind of weapon this is. me figure out what it is though. What's an expensive weapon that I could say? Or you could make it up. What is this weapon?
Oh,
You said he was looking at a rifle?
a pistol.
Yeah, no, you could say it's a rifle. Whatever you want it to be. What is he looking at?
Okay, let's say he's looking at a high-powered sniper rifle.
Okay.
And then I'll explain to him about the ammo and its capabilities and its distance. And I'll tell him that it's has easy maintenance
I want to.
and
I want
is worth every penny.
The android turns to you and glances at you curiously. You can see the mechanics behind his eyes kind of whirl around, and you can hear him when he moves around. You can hear the mechanic kind of like whirling when he comes to look at you. There, he puts his hand on your shoulder. Is like, "Thank you, friend. What, do you work here?"
Oh no, I'm just a veteran. And I, wait, hold on, I'm thinking of the word. Appreciate works of art.
Yes. TT always sells some good product. Me and him go a long back. Way, way long back.
Oh, you know TT.
Aye. And who are you?
I am Wilbur.
Wilbur. He puts his hand out.
Wilbur, great grandson, times 100 of the legend of Kronk.
Legend of Kronk. I think I've heard of this. Roll a sense motive check.
I don't have any points in it, so.
Hey, can I listen in
So,
and do some checks myself?
yeah, you can. Roll a sense motive check.
Damn!
So will my guy ever slips
So
on the
when you
floor?
start talking about your heritage and stuff, you can honestly feel that he's really listening to you, and that he really understands that you come from a great line. And he reaches his hand out. Well, Wilbur, he reaches out his hand and he shakes your hand. Well, Wilbur, thanks to your great enthusiasm for guns and your recommendation, he like waves to he then turns and waves to Aurelia and points at the gun and gives a thumbs up. And Gax, you see Aurelia nod and pretty much go back to the patron that she's working on. And he returns his gaze back to you, Wilbur, before he lets go of your hand. I gotta be going. Oh, by the way, my name is Johnny. Johnny 2.0. And he starts walking away.
Always happy to help a gun enthusiast.
Oh my god, really? Okay, I glance over and see what Aurelia did, and I look over at what Wilbur did, and I just go. I walk over. I'm like, "What the hell? What'd you just do, Wilbur?"
Oh, just simple talk. But I had the faintest feeling I know him somehow.
Really?
So Aurelia comes scampering up behind Wilbur and Gax. It's like, hello, gents. Welcome back. How can I help you?
So yeah, we kind of got a bit of a scuffle, and I put my hand on Wilbur's shoulder, and he's like, I'm
Wilbur's curious if you shoot or have anything that shoots boo-boo kisses.
Hey, make my job easier. Answer the question.
So, Aurelia looks perplexed. I'm like, we don't really do that here. We do have some first aid kits at the back. Here, follow me. And she starts walking towards the back.
Alright, that's
Wilbur will follow, and Wilbur will be like, "Oh, also curious if TT knows any down low medical facility doctors."
I'll follow him since I need a med kit anyways.
Hold on a second. Trying to figure out. Could someone look up deadly wounds? Treat deadly wounds and tell me how much that heals?
Like a feat?
takes 1
It
minute.
should be a spell.
It's under skills. Takes 1 minute. If you succeed at the check, you restore 1 hit point per level or CR of the creature you're treating.
That's only 1 hit point.
If you exceed the DC by 5 or more, you add your intelligence modifier to the amount healed. A creature can only receive this treatment once every 24-hour period, unless it's delivered in a medical lab.
Okay. So it's just Wilbur and Gax, right?
No, and
I'm following Wilbur because I need to buy a med kit anyways.
I want to try to sell my items.
Okay.
does anyone here have head?
So she takes Wilbur to the back, and she hands a can of spray flesh to you,
Ew.
Gax, and said, "I'm no doctor, but this should help your friend. I gotta get back to the customers." And then with that, she gives you a can of spray flesh there, Gax. It's up to you what you want to do with it.
Okay.
So Mandark, you're trying to sell some of your stuff?
Yeah.
So Aurelia comes up to you, is like, so you basically see like a Yosoki coming up to you, brown fur, and white spots all over. She pretty much goes, "Welcome to TT's Emporium. What can I do for you?"
Haha! I'm looking to sell some of these extra weapons I procured for myself.
Of course, TT always has need for weapons. Let's see what you have.
So I'm going to take out my semi-auto pistol and the laser pistol.
These look pretty worn and beat up. Mayhap belong to a rival gang. TT will give you 10% what it's worth.
Haha, 10%. We all know that you need these weapons for other things. May I suggest 75%?
Alright, roll. Let's see. TT's worth 75%. I'll say the DC to that is 20. Roll a it was a diplomacy check. You forget, friend. You're in a weapons emporium. Weapons is our business. I know how much this is worth. 10%.
I simply cannot do with that. I'm sure I could find other people who are willing to pay more. How about we go to 50%?
I'll make the DC 18. And she goes, 10%. That's all I am authorized to give.
Wilbur's gonna walk up on the conversation. Stupid mouse. Stop trying to rip her off. She's professional.
Oh my god. And then I come chasing out from the back. He's like, wait, Wilbur, wait, we haven't done this yet. And I just have the can in my hand.
I'm not going to listen to some mere bodyguard. How about we go to 40%?
Oh, shit.
That seems fair for both parties.
Okay, so the DC is not going to change. It's still going to be 18 because this is already the third try. And if you don't make this, she's going to stop trying to buy from you. So 18.
How about I say that, and I take out a black hole liquor.
Okay, I'll make it 17.
You're off.
Boo.
10.
So Aurelia pretty much closes her checkbook pretty much and says, "When you're serious about buying, you can go take your business elsewhere. I have other patrons to tend to." And then she kind of walks off. Rodriguez and MacGyver, are you guys gonna do anything?
I just want to get a medical kit.
They don't have medical kits. He just gave us this can.
Oh.
Yeah, basically, Aurelia comes up and tells you, "Do you know where you are, sir? We're a weapons emporium. We don't sell medical kits here."
Does anyone here have heavy weapons specialization?
Yeah, me.
Who's that, Wilbur?
Yeah. Oh wait, let me check just in case. Yep, heavy weapons.
Do you want this cannon then? Or do you not use guns?
Oh, I use guns, but my dexterity is pretty low. But if I can use it, what do you want for it?
No, because then we're gonna need to buy ammo for it.
You ready to what?
We need to buy ammo for it.
Well, if you're gonna let me use it, then just tell me how much ammo you want to get, and then I'll pay for the ammo.
Let's see. $20 charge capacity. All right, you're gonna need like 20 batteries for 20 charges for one magazine.
And how much is that?
I don't know how much are batteries. Batteries are 60.
I have 368 credits, so I'll get 2 batteries.
Shit.
Yeah, so because of Gax's connection, there's not going to be a markup to the equipment that you guys buy, provided Gax is the one that buys it.
All right.
I need 2 batteries too. I'll just take the funds out of my credits and then add the 2.
And there's only ammo and weapons here. You can't get armor. You can't get anything else. It's just weapons and ammo.
Okay, so then I go up to Aurelia and I say, excuse that guy. He's just some dude we met.
Which guy are you? She goes, which guy are you referring to?
That cheapskate over there.
The cheapskate.
Man, Dark.
Like, No, that's just how Yusoki do business. This normal.
Oh, okay. I thought he was just being unreasonable.
Isoki says it's okay.
What the hell was that?
Isoki, it's okay. It's a pun.
So she just shakes her head and goes, humans and their stupid jokes.
Yeah, well, this guy also decided to stay in the bathroom while we were fighting, so. Anyways.
Hey, I fought 3/4 of that.
I brushed off what he said, and I say I'd like to buy some ammunition for these weapons that we have found.
Okay, so if this was Skyrim, this would be the point where you kind of select I want to buy, and then a whole bunch of freaking items just pop out of nowhere. So go ahead and make your purchases as you need. Remember, only weapons and armor, and make sure you guys mark your credits appropriately.
Okay. So guys, buy whatever batteries you need. How do I give you this laser thingy? I'm trying to drop in your inventory. I can't.
What's it called?
Artillery laser azimuth.
Here, I'll drop it. Oh, I'm looking at Mandark. That's why I can't find it. X.
You said each.
Oh, I deleted it from my thing.
You said each battery was 20 shots.
Each battery is 20 charges, and like, but the artillery laser, like, only has 10 shots. So I'm assuming it uses like 2 shots per, or 2 charges per shot.
Oh, okay.
Which is it's weird. It's like, so apparently it's like charges of a battery is like a full charge for the weapon, but then the weapon uses those charges. I know it's weird as hell. I couldn't figure it out.
I just assumed that it'd only take one charge, so you could refill the weapon twice.
No, because I found the thing. It took like it says it takes 20 charges, but the shots are 10.
But you mean the... Hold on. Are you saying that one shot will eat up 10 charges?
No, hang on, let me put it back in my inventory.
The way I see it is a low-grade battery, or just a regular battery, has 20 charges. The item, like say a sniper rifle, its capacity is 10 charges, which only uses 10 charges with the battery.
Okay, so
You can just-
I have the weapon. I have the weapon in here. The capacity is 20 charges, but when you look at it in your action sheet, there's only 10. There's only 10 dots.
Yeah, it just means you'll refill it afterwards.
I'm
Wait, what are you guys talking about?
talking about how the artillery laser, its capacity is 20 charges, and each battery pack is sold in 20 charges.
Yeah.
But the magazine itself, it only shoots 10 shots, which means it uses 2 charges per shot.
I think it should be one
Uh,
charge per shot.
No.
Otherwise, using the higher damage weapon would be completely useless.
yeah.
I mean, I have a sniper
No.
rifle. It's 1d8.
Gino's right. It's 10 shots.
No.
It's a heavy rifle. It's a heavy gun.
I don't know, I'm just making a point here. The weapons I'm using right now, there's 2 of them. A laser pistol, that's 1d4, and a sniper rifle, that's 1d8.
Are they both lasers?
Sniper rifle. Yeah, they're both laser weapons. If I didn't really need a sniper rifle if one battery. I mean, the pistol would be better because I would get 100% more shots than I would with a sniper rifle.
What are you using? A laser rifle azimuth?
No, I'm using a Disporian rifle. It's tactical.
You need to reload your gun too, by the way. You already wasted all your shots.
I've been ticking them off.
Yeah, now you gotta reload it.
I can't find the Disporian rifle at all.
Oh, you're talking about the okay.
Yeah, your ticks.
DIASP. My point is, I wouldn't actually need a sniper rifle. I mean, unless I was going to shoot something far away for the less charges. It's less economical.
Well, like what? Like how much damage does it do?
Does 1d8,
And how much does your laser pistol do?
1d4.
So like then does it use twice as much for twice as much damage? And you have more range.
Whatever, I'll let the DM decide on that.
Oh, you already decided that whatever. Anyways. So yeah, just batteries. That's all I bought.
Okay. So you guys, are you guys finished shopping?
I am.
Make sure you guys mark all your credits.
So we got the spray. How much does that heal me?
I give it to MacGyver and say, here, you take care of this.
So it requires a medicine check. The DC is 25.
I could try.
Well, my medicine is +6. Does anyone have higher?
Mine is 9.
Don't ask me.
All right, let my guy try.
Yeah, I have 9 as well.
All right.
Oh, you can roll if you want. I was about to, but
The DC is 25.
Hmm.
All right, so you
Oh,
get 2
shit.
HP.
good thing I didn't. Oh, we rolled the same. I'm not using the weapon twice. I was just about to, but I prefer he did it.
Okay, so Yanni, you get 2 HP.
All right. How many uses is the spray?
It's one-time use is over, is empty.
Oh.
I mean, you're not, severely wounded. You're still hurt. You're not dying. You're like at half health because you got 26 as your max.
Yeah, I know. So what are we doing next?
I don't know. What are you guys doing next?
Yeah, what do we... Oh, we already bought our weapons and ammo. So...
You mentioned a possible spaceship route. Can you give us some pointers or directions to go in?
You have your pointers and directions from the last session.
I don't.
What
The other-
was your mission? What were you doing at the Fusion Queen?
You mean MacGyver's character?
Yeah, in character. What were you all? Why did you guys go to the Fusion Queen? Just to kill gang members?
Honestly,
what
it's
is the
been
reason?
so long, I don't remember.
We have to find Jabaxa.
Who?
Jabaxa.
Who's Jabaxa? You heard that name before, but you didn't.
Okay, does anyone remember the original camp? That's Mandark is right. That's where you're supposed to go. But does anyone remember the whole reason you guys are out?
I know our boss wanted us to like stop the fighting or something like that.
Okay, so let's do a recap real quick. So, you guys arrived at Absalon Station to meet a guy named Dorvor Krell, a dwarf that kind of waved at you guys at the docking station. A gang war ignited with Dorvor Krell in the center of it, and he got blasted. He died. Dorval Krell worked for the Starfinder Society, who you return the items of Dorval Krell to, which is Kiss Kiss. Kiss Kiss asks that you investigate the reason why Dorvor was killed, if it was intentional or if it was accidental. So you guys are under the employ of the Starfinder Society to find out why did Dorval Krell die, right? So Wilbur and Srigas investigated and met with one of the gang members, the Level 21 crew. That's when they found out that the Level 21 crew actually is not a bad gang. They kind of protect the neighborhood and provide bodyguard protection. The Downside Kings, however, are basically a typical gang, which is why you guys were at the Fusion Queen to confront the Downside Kings.
Oh, so what? We go back to the other gang members and let them know what happened? I mean, you mentioned this lady, but I'm not... Was she the one that told us to go? Or are we supposed to find her?
No, so Mandark hacked the computer and saw that they've been watching their rival gang, the Level 21 crew, through video footage, and basically highlighted their hideout called Mama Fats. And they found the leader to be someone named Jabaxa. That's what Mandark knows, right? Srigas found footage in a tablet that showed the Downside Kings basically pointing at Dorvor Krell and the Level 21 crew running as if trying to protect them before the firefight broke out. So you got kind of like opposite views of the two gangs as you're coming.
Oh, well, then we should probably go to Mama Fats and tell them that they know where the main base is and they've been spying on them and just lending a helping hand.
Don't tell me, tell your what you role play it out, and what are you guys gonna do?
Oh, well, I'd just say that to everyone.
So we should go to the Mama Fats.
Yeah, let her know we did her some favors, that they've been spying on them, and I don't know, maybe she'll compensate us. You're all banged up, she's got to see that.
Anyone else?
And give her the information you guys got from the computers and the tab. But so are we going?
Yeah, let's all go to Mama Fats.
Yeah, let's go.
Yes, I'm very interested in this.
Well, I've got nothing better to do.
All right, so Mama Fats is located in the what was that district? Hold on.
Did you say red light or something else?
No, I gotta figure out what the district's called. Okay, so Mama Fats is located in the 21st deck of the Spike. It's a crowded, rundown lower half of Epsilon Station. The surrounding neighborhood is low end, but not quite a slum. So as you guys are walking down there, the neighborhood from the trade district where you guys are at, slowly shifts from, industrious, to more slum like and ruddy. In fact, Where's your marching order? Who's in the front of your marching order?
I don't know.
That's
I guess.
Looks like Gax and Wilbur.
Yeah.
one of us
So-
isn't on the thing yet. Mendark's not on this.
Gax and Wilbur roll a d20, and Mandark, you need to fix your formation. I'll just throw you on there, on the party sheet in the order, and put where you're gonna go.
Just any d20 is fine.
Wait,
All
we're
right.
rolling. Why?
No, it was just Wilbur and me and Gax.
So Wilbur, as you turn a corner, you run headlong into a group of thugs, and you actually push one of them down, and they immediately, the other two guys that are still standing, they immediately push you back. Watch where you're going, half orc.
How many are there?
3.
Oh boy, today not your day, buddy.
Actually, guys, he's a half human.
Oh my god.
Wilbur, roll an intelligence, intimidate check, and
Who?
MacGyver, roll a diplomacy check.
All right. You sure it shouldn't be culture? That was pretty cultured.
No.
Wow, these rolls.
That was such a high roll.
So the front guy of the 3 steps forward, like, out of our turf, half orc, and the other one picks up the other thug that's on the ground, who immediately begins reaching for something behind his back.
Okay, do I notice that?
You all notice that. You notice the one that fell on the ground was, as he's being picked up, is reaching for something behind his back.
What's that? The lady boss's name?
Jabaxa?
That's a chick, right?
I don't know.
What
Is it?
Or is it? Is that?
No. I guess I'll make another
Only
roll
I
and say
know.
Debaxta's gonna be unhappy with you guys if we don't give her the information we got.
Roll a bluff check. So you could see the guy that was reaching from behind his back of his jacket kind of stop, looks at you, and defiantly says, "Level 21 crew doesn't own us." But you notice he stopped reaching.
And who might you be? I ask.
So they kind of look at each other, and they all say different things. One says "face thug," and the other one says "hard knock," and the other one says "hard bodies." And they all kind of like look at each other. They kind of, Kevin decided, is like, "Just get out of our turf,
Wait,
bug man."
how old do they look? They sound like teenagers.
Wait, Wilbur's gonna say, well, if you don't move, you're gonna get a hard knock. See what I did there?
Roll an intimidate check. Yeah, so they're just, as you say this, with your pun, they just look up at you and stare at you defiantly.
Okay, I'm done with this. I'm throwing a
Down now,
punch.
fellas. Let's just
Throwing a punch at the closest guy next to me
Oh my
in the
god.
face.
Oh my god.
let's just talk this out peacefully.
Oh shit. Oh
Ooh. No, I'm taking the punch.
Yeah, let's settle this peacefully.
All right, roll for damage.
Wait, was that a crit?
Yes.
Wait, why'd you roll 2 20s?
I don't know. There's just 2 dice on there.
No, that means 2 attacks. That was the wrong one you rolled.
So one's a full attack and one's a single attack. You're throwing one punch. The damage dice is on the right.
The one under damage, the words. Just grab the
Oh,
just grab the
okay. Hold on a second.
Okay, that's a critical hit, and it's 2 times the damage, so it's 6. So, Wilbur, you pretty much rage mode on this kid, and you punch him in the face, and you hear an audible crack as his face turns and sickly turns to the right, and then he just lays flat on the floor, and the 2 other thugs right next to him just kind of look at you shocked, and then they're like, "Fuck it, I think he's dead," and they start running.
Okay, did anybody gonna do something about that?
Well, that's one way to take care of a problem.
Uh, these were
I'm gonna run to the kid and loot the body.
wait. This was just a kid. Can't we do something about this? Hey, Srigas, can you touch him? Will that work? Or is he dead? Is he still like
I
clinging?
don't know. Is he dead?
I go over and I check. Is he still clinging to life?
Do a medicine check.
Wilbur does a medicine check.
No, Gax is checking. Actually, Mandar can check too because he's there.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say he'll live.
No, we're
No,
checking. We're not.
No, you're checking. You're not saving him. You're checking if he's alive or
Oh.
dead. So Gax and Mandar, you realize that he's still breathing, although you think he's in critical condition.
Well, first I'm going to loot his body or anything.
Hey, Srigas, get over here.
Can we
Alright,
get like a
fine.
medical bonus
All right.
if all of us were?
Mandark, you loot a cred stick with 4 credits on it, and he has a plastic gun, a toy gun.
He's still alive.
He was
Hey,
hardcore.
I think that they're just pretending to be gang members. We should probably take him to get some help.
Oh, we give him help right now. Srigas, get over here.
Okay, give me a second.
It
have
hasn't
to
been a
prepare
new
for
day.
these
He doesn't
things.
have the healing touch, and you shouldn't be touching kids anyways. There, Srigas.
Nice try, Gax.
Can we all roll to stabilize him?
Only medical roles can only be done by those who are trained in it.
Yeah, I've trained in it.
Hey,
I mean, I think we all are.
You're only allowed to do first aid, but first aid is not stabilized. Who's got medicine and who's willing to roll?
Don't we have those 2 healing serums?
No, we just. Oh my god.
Boom, he's fine. Let's go.
Well, fine by me.
Aha, I guess we should just leave him here then, if we can't do anything.
So basically, after Wilbur knocks this kid out and nearly kills him, he basically snaps his head back in place and says, "He's good. Let's go."
Has anyone read those Team Fortress 2 comics where it's like Soldier just snaps people's necks and then in one issue he unsnaps someone's neck and they're still fine?
No.
That's basically how it goes.
Well, I'm gonna put him in the I don't remember what the position is called, but you know where you put him on the side just in case he throws up?
The recovery position.
Yeah, that position. And then we'll go.
Okay.
Can I just cast life bubble and carry this kid with me?
Why?
Because I am not a terrible person.
Just leave him here. His friends will get him.
No, I'm not gonna leave this kid that you nearly killed on the floor.
Whatever. Keep your sex toy.
I cast life bubble on the kid.
Okay. So mark your spell life bubble.
I can't mark these things, but I'll just remember it.
Let me see.
Oh wait, found it. Kind of.
Yep, that's it. So you gotta. I think if you click it again. No.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, now I see.
So you're in preparation mode. You got to change it to combat mode to actually use it.
Okay.
Are we even in
So yeah,
combat?
you should prepare your 0 spells also. Which which 0 ones you want.
Anyways, I cast life bubble on the kid.
Okay.
Now the kid's just floating in like this glowing ball of like probably smells
So
in the area around it.
Rodriguez, you should do this too. In fact, let's just take a moment for anyone who has spells. Go to your your action tab real quick, and you see the mode where it says standard. You want to change that to preparation, like where I'm at right now for you.
Yeah.
Then you want to select. You see those bubbles on the left?
Oh, I see. Those are the uses?
Yeah, those are the skills that you prepare. So you got to prepare in advance which spells that you want. So say you want to cast Identity 3 times. You see it changes to prepared to like 2 out of 3, and then when you hit all 3 of them, it's gone.
Okay. That
Right,
means it's
so-
ready?
That means it's ready, and then you got to change the mode from preparation to combat, which is now. Now you see you have your 3. It's a 0 out of 3 cast. Now you can tick them off when you use it. See? Does that make sense?
Okay.
So go ahead and prepare your spells, those spellcasters, because
Yeah, I was
yeah.
wondering how that worked. Anyways, I cast life bubble on the kid, and then I just begin rolling the ball around with me.
Okay.
The ball rolls. The kid's still in like one position though.
So you guys are walking, and up ahead you guys see a kind of spray painted sign on a billboard that says mama in words, and then someone had spray painted fat on there.
Ooh, Wilbur love art.
I think that's just insult. Oh wait, no, that's her name.
Haha, I think we found it.
Okay, so is there like a building around here or something, or is that a building we found?
That's the building you found. It's got a small like regular door. Nothing
go in?
fancy. No windows inside, just a single door with a billboard that says mama
Okay.
and
Wait, do we
fat
hear-
graffiti on the bottom.
Do we hear music inside?
No music. And in
Then,
fact, it's kind of desolate. There's like nobody around for whatever reason.
Okay, Wilbur's gonna knock on the door. Hello?
So Just imagine like you guys are in a town and like a tumbleweed flows by. So you knock on the door.
Man, they even brought tumbleweeds to the space station.
Yeah, I knock on the door.
Then you say, then before you, as you lift your fist to knock on the door, you hear someone in the alleyway just to the left of you. Boom, brother. You do this to children?
Do what?
And you, as you turn, you see that Vesk that you met at the club the other day, holding a gun pointed to your face, and to his side you see the two kids who ran, kind of like pointing at you.
And I recognize him?
You recognize the two kids, and you recognize the contact you had with a Vesk at the club with your first experience of Black Hole whiskey.
Okay. Oh, boom, brother! No, not normally, but he needed to be teaching a lesson.
Roll a diplomacy check.
You know I'm gonna fail this.
Probably. Oh my gosh, Jesus Christ.
So he kind of shakes his head. We know brothers no more. You no harm people of my city. Everyone make a perception check.
Uber's gonna say, well, if he can't take it, he shouldn't start it.
He goes, these are kids.
Uh,
They know what they say.
I tell
Maybe
him,
you should teach your kids better.
You wanna pipe?
let him know
Not
that
my kids, but belong to the neighborhood. The level 21 crew protects their own. So,
then he should have taught him not to pull fake weapons on people.
Rodriguez, you see around you 4 gang members are crowding around you in cover.
I alert the others. Hey, heads up. We're surrounded.
Can I roll a diplomacy check to that whole teaching them not to pull fake weapons out thing?
Yeah. But what
How
do you
did I-
say?
That's actually, I said that earlier. I said you should teach your kids not to pull
Oh.
fake weapons out on people.
Okay. So,
Who has the toy gun? I think Mandark.
Mandark has it.
I have it.
Just tell. I say to Mandark, you should toss the guy the fake gun.
Oh, but this is my gun now. Oh,
So-
there
At
you
least
go.
show it to him.
he doesn't take his gun off of you, Wilbur, as he still points. He's not melee range to you. He's obviously he's keeping you at a distance to protect the kids that he's with. But basically, as MacGyver says, they shouldn't be holding toy guns. He's like, these are kids, man. They looking up to their heroes. They're trying to be like us. We protect our own.
You must forgive Wilbur. He is mentally challenged. But we have the other kid. We're trying to get help for him.
Look,
Roll
I
a
teach him
diplomacy
lesson.
check.
I teach lesson, and then I, what's it called when you, oh yeah, stabilize him.
Wow.
All right, and with that, let's roll initiative.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Are you gonna roll or are we gonna roll?
Everyone, because of Mandark's critical fail.
What's our initiative? Oh, here it is.
Wow, we all kind of rolled low.
Sorry, where?
Main page, to the left of the AC. Nice roll.
All right.
Nice.
I gotta pull up a map. Give me a second while I set this all up.
Wait, Strigus, did you roll intelligence or did you roll the initiative?
It says
It reads initiative.
Oh, okay, just checking. You don't have any bonuses, so I was like, what?
Yeah, I saw that too.
so I guess you should prepare your stun.
Oh yeah. Wait, my stun?
Your stun pistol. Your pulse caster.
Oh yeah. Can I just say I ready that or reach for that first?
It's a free action to pull out your weapon.
Yeah. Then I'll pull out my pulse caster.
Well, you have to wait for your turn.
Hey, give me a second while I set this up.
You're making the worst enemies.
The dice gods have been angered.
Oh, Gino, have I ever told you that I'm a background acting agency?
All right, what porno film are you in now?
No. I just got I recently got my check for one that I was a part of. I think last Wednesday. Yeah.
That's cool. I got hired
Yeah.
in the hospital.
Oh, cool.
I helped the.
Oh, what'd you do?
I don't do it. I don't do it yet. I start Monday.
Oh, cool. Well, I got paid. I got paid like $84. It was a rush call.
Oh, by the way, at the end of the day, when you're filling out your form, if they write some kind of thing that says penalty for meals, that's a good thing for you.
Yeah, meal plan, right?
Yeah, they call it a penalty,
Yeah.
which makes it sound like you're getting punished, but it's actually the other way around.
Yeah.
They basically pay you extra.
When you
Yeah, that's right. I think I had that last time when I was typecast as an illegal immigrant.
Yeah, I was just letting you guys know not to think of it as a bad thing.
All right.
but you look
Yeah,
more
nothing.
Greek than Mexican.
It's not just Mexican.
I like how you
So-
I like how you didn't deny the other part.
What kind
And
of
I'm
immigrant
not
are you?
Mexican.
Tokens didn't sign correctly.
Is there a map?
Yeah, I'm making it. Now I gotta drop you guys. Turn on the fog of war.
Are there frog aliens in this game?
I don't know. Maybe.
I should look that up.
I dropped you guys on here. Fuck. It's not letting me drop you guys.
Should make him some kind of barbarian, and my work call would be, I am the frog of war!
Boo.
No, it's
What the
ribbit.
fuck? I just made
That
everyone
was
shrink.
lame.
Honey, I think the DM shrunk the kids.
Boo.
Made all my tokens shrink.
That was lame.
How do we pull up the map?
I haven't said it yet.
Oh.
I told you it's gonna take me a second.
It's
Unless you
fine.
guys want me to do a narrative. Do you guys want a map or you want me to do a narrative? Because we can start a combat now if I do it narratively, but you won't have any visuals.
Whatever is easier for you.
I'm a visual learner, so I would like the map, but let's hear everyone else.
Yeah. I wrote Days Gax into my thing.
I think maybe a map would be better because visually, or in the head, Marian's thinking of what he's, he already knows what's around him, but we don't know whether we're close to an alleyway or we're in a large open space, or
Oh, Marion, remember to put that bubble somewhere. Because if they shoot at us, they can hit the kid.
Yeah. I'm just gonna have it a critical fail hit the kid if it shoots at Gax.
Or if anybody takes cover behind the kid. I don't think they're gonna shoot the kid. Right.
Does everyone see that?
Yeah, I see it.
I think.
Yeah, I see it.
All right, I just need one more thing, and that's I gotta populate the combat tracker. So this, if you guys didn't know, is a random encounter, so I gotta freaking make all this shit.
So like before going any further, can I charge an ability before we go into combat?
What do you mean charge? What are you trying to do?
Like just to prepare an ability, just in case.
You mean ready in action?
Yeah, like if I want to like use telekinetic projectile at some point.
Do you guys see all the enemies?
I see tokens, but I see enemy tokens. I don't see like arrows on all of them.
Yeah, because they're just fucking tokens. I did this wrong. Four. This is one. Need 3 and 2. 3 and 2. All right. Where's everyone looking?
Is that where you
I
placed
imagine
us?
actually, you know what? This is where everyone's looking. Everyone should be looking at
The Vesk.
the Vesk.
Because I wouldn't know that guy's right behind me. Well, actually, MacGyver would know.
I feel like Wilbur should be the closest to the Vesk.
He was the one to knock on the door. He should be. The door is obviously the wall to the south. So that's Mama Fats that you guys are trying to enter. I need to roll initiative for the NPCs. And then we can begin. And here we go.
Wow, they certainly had initiative. I'm a little confused though. How come I'm going last?
You don't have initiative. You didn't roll one.
Rolled
Yeah,
a
I
13.
did.
Or no, 12.
Oh, you
I rolled a
did?
12.
Yeah, he did.
Why didn't it add? There you go. 12. Everyone had the right initiative?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely near the top.
Okay. All right, guys. Good luck. Let's see. He's gonna shoot MacGyver. Friggin' laser pistol shoots way up, passes and cinches your mullet, and but it doesn't hit you. Wait, what the fuck? Why'd it go all the way down to the bottom?
Because for some reason it started on me.
Okay.
Because the last combat tracker is on me.
There you go. So, since the Vesk was trained at Wilbur, he's gonna take fire at Wilbur.
Who?
Boom Brother shoots at you. And he hits. Hey, Yanni, are you wearing your armor now? If you
I
guys
should
aren't
be.
wearing it, you guys should be wearing it.
I should be. Let me check.
Because you guys went back to your guys' hotel room, so you should be wearing all your gear.
It says it's equipped, so yeah.
Okay. So it's a hit. For 3 damage, SP. So you get hit square in the chest with the laser gun.
And that goes to fatigue.
Yeah, it goes to your SP. So if you see fatigue, you take damage. That's SP damage.
Okay.
So you
I
didn't
see.
take any HP damage, but you took SP damage. So in combat, you want to lose SP damage, but you don't want to take HP damage. So whenever you can, like if you survive this combat, at the end of combat, you want to rest for 10 minutes and use a resolve point to get back all your SP. That's what the resolve point's used for, to get back all your SP.
Okay.
Hey Johnny, how many pistols do you have?
Let me check.
It's gonna shoot at MacGyver.
I have like 2 laser pistols.
Closest. Misses. Brigus.
Okay, so with the pulse caster, I'm gonna shoot the Vesk. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
Wait, is that
Yeah,
his name? Because he's a half orc.
No, he's not.
That's a Vesk.
They just said brothers. They're not like actual brothers.
No, the bar I went to with him, he was a half orc.
No, he was a Vesk.
And what's a Vesk? Is that a lizard guy?
It's a lizard guy.
Oh.
I thought the bar was full of orcs.
No, it was full of orcs and Vesks.
Oh.
I remember making this guy specifically a Vesk.
Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta check on the cat real fast.
So.
Which one do I drag and drop again?
You drag the first die under single, unless you want to do a full attack. But the full attack carries penalties, and it uses twice as much ammo.
What was that again?
You drag the dice under single if you want a single attack, or you drag the dice under full if you want full attack.
So full attack you attack twice, single attack you attack once, but full attack you fire at a -3/-3. Whereas a single attack you fire at a +1.
Sorry, where is this?
In your weapons, there's name, MR single, full, and damage.
You see the 2 red dots? So if you look at your pulsecaster pistol, you see the 2 bullets. and you see the +1, that's single fire. You see the 2, that means 2 dice. And those 2 dice would equate to a -3/-3 shot.
Okay, I was looking at the wrong menu.
Yeah, you gotta look at your actions.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for single.
Okay, so click on the +1 and drag it on the target.
Oh my god.
Oh, right. Sorry.
No, that's good. That was a critical hit. Roll damage.
Sorry, roll a 20, guys.
Oh. Scripting error. So that's 8.
You used the wrong pistol, Johnny.
What? I said I put out
You
Pulsecaster.
pulled out your pulse caster, and when you did damage, you used the damage for the laser pistol.
Did I? Ah, crap.
That's alright, I can do that.
Well, because I think the pulse caster does different damage.
Where's my combat tracker?
Yeah, because the laser pistol does burn. Pulsecaster doesn't.
So you just hit him pretty fucking hard
With a stun weapon.
with the stun weapon.
Yeah, let's go with that.
That was stunning, guys.
Shut. Boo.
That was lame.
Anybody want to quit jacking up, Johnny?
I was trying to do one-hand clapping because I couldn't clap with both hands while
Really?
holding it down.
Really sounded like something a little different than that.
Shut. How would you know, huh?
Alright,
Because
so
he
I
has
marked his
lots of
damage.
experience.
Actually, since it's a critical hit, does it have a special effect?
It should.
Pulsecaster doesn't.
Okay, it doesn't.
It doesn't?
No, it doesn't. See, if it was a
No.
laser azimuth, he would caught on fire.
Yeah.
But he's not. It's not. So he's okay. Who's next? Number 3. So MacGyver, you're just in a bad spot. Everyone's taking fire at you, but your mullet is just like distracting them because it's so glorious. See, there it goes again. So you just see MacGyver just kind of waving his hair like a freaking Vidal Sassoon commercial, and his mullet's just flowing. You see like these laser bullets just flying past it as it just passes between the strands.
I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back.
Wilbur.
Okay, Wilbur's kind of angry right now. So he's gonna shout at Boom Brother or Negative Boom Brother and be like, "Me and my friends do your gang a solid and you attack us?" Try to appease to his curiosity.
Okay. What skill would that be? I will make that a bluff check.
Well, it's not really a bluff since we actually did that.
Yeah.
Well, I need something. He's gonna basically do a sense motive to your bluff. I'll give you a +2 because, yes, it's not really a bluff. It's actually something. Nice.
Man, RNG's is really, really smiting us today.
Well, it doesn't. So he's gotta go against his sense motive. So let me roll for him. What his skill is for.
I'll be right back. I need to put stuff in the laundry.
His wisdom should be low, right?
It's got to be against his sense motive, so.
He's not skilled in it. He has a wisdom of 10, so it's a raw d20. Nope. Doesn't fall for it.
So now what?
You can keep trying, Yanni. You could keep trying to convince him, and I'll do what Chris is doing with his laptop. For each check that you try, I will keep dropping the DC by 2, or basically increasing your chance by 2. So if you survive enough rounds, you could potentially convince him.
Okay. I'm going to tackle him to the ground.
Okay.
And how do I roll that?
So that's a charge. Let's see what the roll is for charge. I don't know if it's athletics or what, but let's see. Trying to find the rule for it. Here you go. Charge, rules, actions, and comments. So you roll it at +1. So roll an attack on him. +1.
Why
It's a
plus
melee
one?
attack. No. So in addition to yours, whatever you roll, it's going to be an additional 1.
Okay. So this is an attack?
Yeah, just do a fist attack. Melee attack. So your melee attack is +4, so it's going to be at a +5. Okay, so the Vesk is prone, and you're on top of him. Now you can do what you want.
What the hell did I come back to?
I'm just messing. Yeah, so you pinned him to the ground. That's going to be your move.
Okay. I'll pin him to the ground and I'll be like, how do you think the fire started at the bar the other night?
So before you say that, you can hold that for your next round, but we're gonna keep moving forward in combat.
Okay. Did I just tackle him or did I do some damage?
No, you just tackled him.
Okay.
So you're pretty much on top of him. So pretty much as soon as you tackle him, the two kids that were like cowering behind him they turn tail and run down the alley. You see this. MacGyver, you've been shot at 3 times, but your mullet just freaking protected you.
Do they all have ranged weapons?
Do they all have mullets?
Yeah, they all have ranged weapons. None of them have mullets. They're all bald. That's why they're jealous.
Which one didn't shoot at me?
The one on the right, too. Not yet.
The one on the right? What?
The one next to the Vesk.
Oh.
I feel like we could grapple all. There's 5 of them. There's 5 of us. I feel like we could grapple them all.
I was thinking more of the lines of like a warning shot or something, but I'm not sure how I should do that.
You can
I mean-
you can use your weapon as non-lethal damage, but you take a -4 penalty
To what?
to your attack.
Then it would do no damage. In fact, it would heal them.
No, to your attack roll.
Oh.
Wait, if you're not trying to hit something, why would there be a -4?
It says in the game you can use any weapon that has lethal damage. You can use it as non-lethal, but you take a -4 penalty, and vice versa.
What penalty would I get for shooting the weapon out of his hand?
That's something that should be up to Koyamari on. Like a disarming.
Wait, that-
like a disarming.
You're trying to
It doesn't-
disarm someone with a weapon?
That seems like an entirely different skill.
Yeah, I was thinking about just shooting the weapon out of the hand. I want to know what goes into that.
No, I'm still confused about the warning shot. So
Oh,
if you
to keep him
fail
from
a
firing.
warning
That's
shot,
more of an intimidate check then.
Yeah, so this is why you guys need to look at the different options that you have in combat, because there's like harrying move or harrying shot, where basically you can assist someone by shooting at an enemy and gives whoever the next person in the melee them +2. There's covering shot, where you shoot at someone and it gives the next person he shoots at +2 to AC. There's a bunch of options that you guys can run. I can't remember it all, which is why it's forcing me to look all these up, which is slowing down combat. But it looks like
You can't disarm him unless you are in melee range of that guy.
yeah, it looks like the disarm rule as written must be done in melee. I'm sure you could do it with a ranged gun, but the skill to do that, I'm gonna increase it by. Let's see, which one are you gonna disarm? Let's do it by distance. 30, the range of 30 is gonna be at a -4. The range of greater than 40 is gonna be at 8, -8. That's what I'm calling now until I can figure out what the rule says about that, or even if it's supposed to be possible.
All right, how do I? How far am I?
I don't know. Measure it. Your tokens are locked. You have the arrow.
Looks like it's 25.
Okay.
Yeah, so I guess I'll try to disarm him. Roll an attack.
Yeah. Going to be at -4, and you're going to be attacking their kinetic.
Nuts.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Oh, well, so now what?
Mandark.
warning shot achieved.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide behind MacGyver. And then I'm going to do my trick attack and try to stealth behind him from the one on the south.
Okay. DC is 20 to initiate the trick attack.
Oh, well, that didn't work. Then I'm going to step out here and fire at him.
I think a trick attack is a fire, so you're gonna have to fire from there.
I have shot on the run.
You have shot on the run?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, go ahead and make your shot. The hit. You like shoot off a piece of his ear. Like bang! Ow, my ear! Mike Tyson punch. Jax.
Okay, I have the kid with me. Let's see. I want to get this kid to safety. Can I move over here in front of with the kid in front of this gang member?
Where? Move your token.
Right in front of him, and try an attempt at diplomacy check on him.
You should try banging on the door, see if
Okay.
yell
Because
like,
of the fact
"Hey."
that you have the kid with him, go ahead and make your roll, and I'll tell you what happens.
And I'll say, should I say my speech first or no, not yet?
Yeah, say your speech. I'll see if you get a bonus or not, and then I'll roll a sense motive, and I'll tell you what happens.
All right. So I tell him, it's like, you say you protect kid, you're here to protect your own, right? Then show me and get this kid out of here. if you don't want any harm to come to him. And I hand the ball over to him. And now
Okay,
culture or diplomacy.
diplomacy. Okay, so you rolled an 18. I'll give you +2 for the speech, and +5 because the kid isn't dead. So that's a 25. And he has a wisdom of 0. So even if so the only way he's not going to listen to you is if he rolls a 20, which is critical. So basically, you hand him the kid. He takes it. He kind of like, you see him kind of preoccupied because he's, he has like a piece of his ear missing, but he picks up the kid and he believes you, and he kind of waves the other guys off. He's like, hold on, hold your fire. The kid's okay. It looks like the kid's okay. And with that, it looks like everyone except for the scuffle that's happening between Wilbur and the Vesk, who are rolling around passionately on the dirty ground.
Oh God.
Wilbur's yelling, "I trusted you."
So it looks like, in the confusion of battle, it looks like the other combatants are kind of waiting for the scuffle on the floor to finish before they kind of figure out what's going on. So with that, the camera just zooms top down, pointing down at Wilbur in the vest, just wrestling on the floor. Wilbur, what do you do? Because he's not stopping yet.
Okay. I'm gonna scream at him and be like, "Did you hear about the bar fire the other night?"
Okay. So it's gonna be, you're gonna have a +2. Wait, did I give you a +2 last time?
I doubt it, but I don't think it mattered.
Okay,
You're
so
up
I'm gonna give you.
last time.
I think I gave you a +2 in the last time, so it'll be at a +4.
User entered your channel.
So go ahead and roll your diplomacy. Okay. And that didn't work.
I'm gonna punch him in the face and say, "Think, man!"
Okay, roll for damage. Actually, roll for an attack first. On him.
Oh, give me a sec.
So you kind of punch, and he moves his head to the side, and then you end up punching a hole into the concrete just beyond his face. And it's just like, what bar fight? There's nothing to think about. And then with that, he
Not
kind
bar
of
fight, bar fire.
or bar fire. There's nothing to think about. And then he kind of pulls his head back, and he swings at you.
Wait,
Swings his head
I
at you.
yell. I
User
will.
disconnected from your channel.
Let me yell. 50 on Wilbur.
Everyone just crickets. It's all crickets now.
Okay, that's a hit. So Wilbur, you see this Vesk, and his scaly face, rear his head back, and it just runs right into your nose, and it kind of like pushes your nose back, and it kind of takes the wind out of you, but it doesn't. Obviously, it doesn't take any HP damage, but it like kind of dazes you for a second. What do you do?
So I get stunned a little.
In narrative, but you're not actually stunned.
Okay. What was that bar called?
Fusion.
Fusion Queen.
A fire at the Fusion Queen, you idiot!
Okay, so you're gonna roll at a +6.
Oh, fucking hell, finally.
Or is it? What if?
Okay, so this is what happens narratively. As soon as you say Fusion Queen, the Vesk's fist just smashes you to the side of the face, and then you fall down on the ground. And he gets on top of you, raising his fist. You say, gets on top of you, and as he's about to drop his fist on your face, he's like, "Fusion Queen, that was you guys." And he's got his like, he's got your shirt under his fist as he's like on top of you.
Can I pipe in?
Yeah.
I pull out the badge that I took from the woman that we killed, and I said, "Is this proof?"
Oh, I'm gonna say, you guys, was my idea.
So then he kind of pulls you close to his face, trying to see if there's any hint of betrayal in your eyes. And he sees none, and he begins to laugh. Ha 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 ha! Half-orc, didn't know you had it in you, baby. Maybe you may be good enough for the boom, to be Boom Brothers. And he just pats you on the back, and he gets up.
Okay, well, my eyes are still spinning, so I'm gonna try to get up and fall over.
Okay, and as you're about to fall over, he just grabs you by like your collar just to keep you from falling up, and he puts his arm around your shoulders like, "Come!" And he kind of waves his arm around to everyone around. Let's all get drunk. And freaking he walks right into Mama Fats.
Oh, my eyes immediately straighten, and I'm like, yes.
Anybody bring that black hole whiskey with them?
All right, so
I
let's
guess not.
do experience real quick. Call it. So 200 experience points for each of you. For that that combat encounter. For roleplay, let's see. Say Mandark gets an additional 50, Jax and Wilbur an additional 75, and then Rodriguez and MacGyver, you guys get 25.
So how much was the initial?
200 each was the base for the combat. And then, if you guys didn't understand why I rewarded the roleplay, because Mandark roleplayed his character, as soon as the kid got knocked out, he pretty much looted the shit out of him. But Wilbur roleplayed his character by knocking out the kid. Dax roleplayed his character by protecting the kid and safeguarding, and then ultimately, also additionally roleplayed by trying to appeal to the level 21 crew, and Wilbur roleplayed by rolling around on the dirt.
Oh yeah, that kind of roleplay. All right.
No, this is
Wait, no
scene
cuddling?
with seen cuddling with his boom brother.
And now that I see them all happy and want a drink, I'm going to take out a black hole liquor
You know, that's
bottle
not how you spell
out
roleplay.
of my cheeks.
You just spit it out. You got patooey.
Are you like a squirrel?
I can keep stuff in my cheeks.
I turn to the
Neat.
I turn to the one to the one next to me and be like, maybe we should get this kid out of here first.
He's already out of there.
No, he's holding
Yeah, so-
on to the kid.
Basically, the level 21 crew just kind of just took him and left. So, the one that you gave him to did, because
Okay.
he was the only one that was wounded. You can assume that they're going to some medical facility somewhere.
So I guess Wilbur's gonna be like, maybe Boom Brother can stop booming my face.
And he goes, "Ha ha! That was only to protect my people, but I think I boomed your face enough."
Oh God.
Haha, cheers to that. Everyone can drink except for Gax.
It's okay.
All right.
Gax is all classy.
So after a few rounds of drinks, everyone except for Gax, give me a fortitude check.
A what?
A fortitude check.
Everyone but Gax.
Yeah. Wilbur will get a +4 to it because he's drinking this a lot now. And he's got the chest hairs and the nose hair to prove it.
Yay,
Oh, no.
14.
Oh, no.
Okay, so as you guys are all taking your first round of drinks, everyone pretty much tosses it back, and MacGyver tosses it back, but keeps on going back, and he's on the floor passed out.
Ah, the memories. I
I
never want to do that again. I don't know why he did that again.
I'm gonna
surprised
leave his
it's still here.
body.
No, MacGyver never drank it. He was with Gax when you guys were at the bar. It was you and Wilbur that drank it
Yeah.
the first time. You guys were both floored.
I'm gonna go ahead and loot MacGyver's body.
Then what? Give it back to him?
I'm going to skim off some credits.
So that's up to you guys. You guys
Are
all
we-
see this.
Are we playing till like 11 or
What time is it now?
10:40?
Yeah.
I'm going to go to MacGyver, and then I'm going to pretend I'm checking up on him. But I'm going to secretly skim off some credits.
Okay, so it's up to you guys if you guys want to let it happen. I'm gonna let it happen if no one's gonna stop him.
Roll a sleight of hand check.
Hey,
Wilbur's
come
gonna-
on. Have
Well,
some
that only-
respect for the knocked out.
Well, if you're gonna who's gonna stop him? MacGyver?
Do it.
It's gonna be a sleight of hand versus perception because you may not even know he's doing it.
I'll do oh God. I'll do a perception check.
Actually, I'm gonna make everyone roll a perception check, and then what you want to do with that is up to you.
Where's perception?
Scales. You rolled.
I hate.
You rolled pretty high, anyways.
I really hate the mouse. So do I get a plus anything?
Yeah, but it's not gonna be high enough to beat 26.
Come on.
Okay, so MacGyver passed it out. Mandark
Wait,
is
do I
rummaging
roll
through.
with perception?
No, you're not down.
You're passed out.
In your dreams, you can roll it.
Okay, so Mandark, what are you doing?
I'm going to go up to him and be like, "Oh, are you okay, MacGyver?" And then while I'm saying that, I'm going to like feel up on him and then skim some credits off of him
Here, let me check your
while I'm
pulse
doing
and your
that.
wallet right now. One credit.
Yeah. So pretty much, you see a bunch of cred sticks on MacGyver, but the cred stick that you basically scalp off of him only has 1 credit on it.
The credit. I heard
Yeah.
that.
He keeps 1 credit on his stick at all times.
I'll take it.
Okay. So as you guys are tossing back black hole whiskey, and you guys are having pretty much a good time. A Yosoki, an older Yosoki, comes out with an apron on, and she goes, "What's all that ruckus here? Who are these people?" And he points at you, Gax.
I guess you can kind of call us guardian angels. And then I pull out the badge of the lady we killed from the Fusion Queen and say, "This person's been watching over you for quite a while." Not anymore.
Not anymore, you say? Does that mean? And she kind of puts her hand across her neck and makes like a, the motion where you like execute someone.
What does the Vex do?
That is
Because I burnt down the bar.
You guys are drinking and making merry.
that is exactly what I mean.
Well, the level 21 crew is owes you a debt. The downside kings have been a thorn on our side for many years. Thank you for taking care of them.
Oh, they just happen to be in our way.
What were you pursuing?
Oh shit, what were we pursuing? Our employer wanted us to just kind of take care of some troubles.
What kind of troubles? She asked you curiously.
Do you know anything about Krell?
Krell? Dorver Krell?
Yeah. That the dwarf.
Yes, Krell. Krell hired us to protect him. Apparently, the Astral Extractors had hired an assassination crew to let's see, to take him out because of his stake in the asteroid that's in the quarantine space.
Yes, well, we were hired by him as well. Not for protection, but to do our job.
I'm not familiar with what kind of job he would have for you. I just know that he has a huge stake in an asteroid that was being hauled by the Hard Scrabble Collective, a mining group
Do I
hired
hear
by
that?
the Yeah, you hear all this. By the astral extractors.
Wait, huge steak. How big was the cow?
Smooth.
My companion here has been drinking too much. I apologize for that.
How dare you? MacGyver only passed out from one drink.
So Gax, when you hear these two corporations, the Hardscrabble Collective and the Astral Extractions, you remember a time when you and MacGyver were on your date, eating at the cafeteria, and you heard the TV basically talk about two corporations fighting over the mining rights to an asteroid that the Hardscrabble Collective had picked up. However, in its transportation back to Absalon Station, the crew had mysteriously disappeared, and the rock, the authorities have basically deemed it to be dangerous of an unknown origin, so they put it into quarantine space.
Does quarantine space mean like outside of the station?
Yes.
Okay. And what was it? Hardscrabble Collective versus what was the?
So what Jabaxa basically just told you was that the Hardscrabble Collective hired Dorval Krell owned a big piece of the asteroid that the Hardscrabble Collective is the mining company.
Okay.
So it's a fight between the miners and their employers. Who owns the mining rights?
Gronk not sure, but I'm sorry. Wilbur not sure, but he burned bars pretty good.
Hey, Wilbur, have you been drinking too much? You kind of forgot your name for a second.
I don't know. Have I?
So you look at Wilbur's face and you could see a second nose hair popping out.
I'm sure you can hold your liquor. You've had it enough. Well then, I feel like that we should probably check out this quarantine space.
Yes, my quarantine nose hair very important.
So just to put you guys on the right track, if this was a quest in a video game, the arrow would be pointing back to Kiss Kiss. Because he hired you guys to find out why Krell was killed.
You're talking about the fish face that does bubbles, right?
It's a bug face, same as Gax. But yes.
Okay, he's nicknamed Bubbles from now on. Should we go, Bear?
That is insulting to our people.
Well, I have no idea who this person is. I'm just enjoying the ride.
Oh, that's right. You're not part of this job yet. I don't think you should know what we're talking about.
But it does make sense why Hardscrabble Collective hired me now.
Yes, mouse stupid, go away.
Then I think we should go back to Kiss Kiss. For some reason, there's this arrow pointing towards him that I think we should go and talk to him.
Alright, let's go to Kiss Kiss. Wait, so what happens after we give what was it, Fat Mama all these information?
She says she owes you guys, so you guys get a favor from the level 21 crew. What that favor is, you don't know.
So what happens to me and Boom Brother since I convinced him not to kill me?
So before he leaves, before you, as you guys get up, and you guys are drinking, you guys are having a good time. Before he leaves, he hands you a small pouch there, Wilbur, containing 3 syringes, and when you look down, they're basically stim packs. They're like healing pots. It's like, sorry about earlier.
Okay, so should I just write 3 stem packs?
Well, I'm trying to find the item, so I'll once I find it, I'll give it to you.
Okay.
There you go.
What are they called?
Serums of healing, Mark 1. There's 3 of them.
I don't see it.
Serum of
Here,
healing. Yeah, he'll give it to you, I guess.
So it's up to you how you want to divvy it, but right now he gave it specifically to Wilbur. So it's in your inventory right now. All right, and with that, what do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna go up to the Vesk.
It's actually getting late.
I don't have work tomorrow.
You don't have work tomorrow?
How's
Okay.
Yanni doing?
Wait, did you say Johnny or
Yanni.
Yanni?
Oh, Yanni's fine.
All right, so I'll do. We can go for 1 more hour because I'm actually kind of getting tired. But we can go for 1 more hour.
Okay. Can we take a 5-minute break to pee and such?
Yeah, go ahead. Let's take 5. Actually, take 7. We'll round it out. Come back in 7 minutes.
Get some water, jeez.